Alright, in this video we're going to be talking about how do you go from obese, chubby, skinny fat to getting the six-pack you want. Now I understand the problem. You search up how do I get a six-pack online, how do I lose weight, and you get 100 different answers. It's completely nonsense, and I understand your frustration. You just spin your wheels and you end up back at square one. I'm here to tell you how to get there as quickly and sustainable as possible. Now, first thing I want to get into is what actually causes weight gain. What actually causes weight loss? What causes weight loss is being in a caloric deficit. Any trendy diet you see out there, a million of them on TikTok or a million of them online, some of them even keto, intermittent fasting and keto, all these trendy diets are only meant to put you in a caloric deficit. So if you're on keto, not counting calories, it won't work. If you're on any of the diets, not a caloric deficit, it won't work. What does this mean? If you're eating less calories than you're burning, force your body to pull from your fat storage as energy. So the first step would be figuring out how many calories you burn each day. Now you can do this online, search up TDE calculator and you'll get a ballpark, but I don't trust it to be 100% accurate. It's not accurate for me, it's not accurate for a few other people. But if you're decently active, have roughly 20 pounds to lose, then I would say take your body weight, multiply it by 15 and subtract 400. That should be your daily caloric intake. If you have 50 plus pounds of fat to lose, then I would say take your goal weight and multiply it by 11.5. This should give you a ballpark of how many calories you should be eating each day. Once you figure out your daily caloric intake, the next step would be tune out all the outside noise and focus on how do I make that daily caloric intake as enjoyable as possible. So if you're given 2,200 calories, the new mentality is not, oh, I gotta eat this, I can't eat that. The goal is, how do I make those 2,200 calories as most enjoyable as possible? You could use strategies like keto, intermittent fasting, whatever you want it is, but as long as you're hitting the calories that are given to you by the time from when you wake up, from when you go to bed. You can eat all in one meal, you can eat it in 5 meals, doesn't matter. What matters is the time you go to bed, you eat the calories that you're given to eat. As far as macronutrients, I keep my protein no less than 25% each day. That's fairly low compared to what they normally recommend. I never noticed any problems with it. I like to go up to 30 though on the regular. Now you need roughly 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight. I go up to a gram of protein per pound of body weight each day coming from a complete source. A complete source means something like egg whites, eggs, steak, chicken. That would be like a complete source. Like there's even protein in bread, but I don't count it as protein. It doesn't have all 9 amino acids. I like going a lot higher in carbs. I feel better off more carbs. Carbs are good for the brain and they also help with muscle growth too. Right, and next I'd say what to eat in those 2,200 calories. Say you're given 2,200 calories. What do I eat that would help drive weight loss? It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. You can eat 100% junk food of those 2,200 calories and you'd still lose weight. I don't promote that. That'll lead to health risks and I think that's complete BS. Be healthy. Do the 80-20% rule in your calories. So if you're given 2,200 calories, eat 1,800 and leave 400 calories for chocolate or ice cream or a sundae or something like that. You can do that every night if you want and you could still lose weight. It's all about hitting the calories as enjoyable as possible. It's a numbers game. You can eat tacos, you can eat steak, you can eat potatoes, you can as many things as you want. You can have pizza that I've been experimenting. That's actually pretty good. I'm enjoying pizza. But as long as from when you wake up to when you go to sleep within your calories. You can have 5 meals, you can have 1 meal. It won't have any effect on weight loss. Now I should say the number one mistake I see people make is they go for these workouts and they have a watch. This watch will tell them they burned like 500 calories. And then they'll eat 500 extra calories. That won't work. Just because your watch says you burn 500 calories doesn't mean you get to eat 500 calories. If you burn 2,200 calories a day and you work out, that number was given to you already expecting, if that makes sense. So if you skip the workout, you actually have less than 2,200 calories. The next step would be, I'd say pick a cardio that you can sustain every day. I don't think intense cardio is necessarily the answer for that. I feel like it's harder to sustain that. I like walking. It allows you to burn calories while not getting an appetite. And you can be productive, you can call a friend, take a business call, take a meeting. Humans are meant to walk. In fact, that's the only cardio I really do. I am a big walker. I walk roughly 10K steps a day. You can probably do 12, 14K steps a day. It's not that much. Humans are meant to be outside. Get you some vitamin D, your serotonin levels get improved, and it's an improved mood. You feel almost like you just meditated. I believe walking would be a very good solution for you. But again, most importantly, it doesn't spike your appetite. Your appetite stays relatively low, so you can burn calories and not want to consume them right back. Again, don't listen to that Apple Watch telling you you burn 500 calories on a walk. It doesn't matter. Eat the calories you're given. The whole game of weight loss is make those calories as enjoyable as possible. That way you can just sustain it. And whatever strategy that is for you, works for you. Now this video is really for the people that are just getting started on their journey. I'll do another video soon on how to break the 10% body fat plateau in a bit. But for now, take care and get really excited about what you can accomplish in just a few weeks. You can look unrecognizable just following these techniques, just dialing in calories, making them enjoyable, and hitting them consistently. Getting your 10K steps, getting some physical activity in the gym, looking good, focus on getting stronger. You will be unrecognizable in 12 weeks.